What's going on, boys? Ikram, Gamer Plays, Keen, Man United fan. What's up, boys? Gamer Plays says, ever since you've started to stop living, a little stopped watching you, now I'm back. Huh? And he also says, no way Real Betis coming back from this. Yeah, there's no chance. Also, guys, if you haven't already, do vote on the poll. I've got an under 3.5 addiction. I said I was never going to do under 3.5 for United again. I should probably just forget about the whole under 3.5 all in general. But for some reason, I just can't help it. I anticipated that we were going to play a little bit of a weaker lineup. I'm surprised Bruno's playing. This guy plays every single minute of every single game. I thought, maybe we could afford to bench Rashford, Bruno, the kind of guys that start week in, week out. And then maybe bring them on the second half if we really need to. But we're up 4-1 on aggregate. If we fuck this up, then it'll be an absolute disgrace. But I've gone with the under 3.5 because I believe I wasn't planning on Rashford and Bruno playing, so I'm like, who's going to score a goal? I don't know. Weghorst? Not happening. Even though he did score last time. But anyway, we're locked in. There's nothing we can do about it now. First half is just kicked off. I got under 3.5 in this game and under 3.5 in Fenerbahce Sevilla, is it? Which I'm actually going to bring that game on my phone. Where is my phone? But even this Real Betis team looks freaking garbage, man. All in, what's going on, man? Low-key football, what's up, boys? They're not playing William Carvalho, who I thought was their best player in the last game. I don't even know what my prediction for this game's going to be. I'm going to say like 3-0. 3-0 United. I'll be happy with that. Have you watched Rocky? Rocky is my favorite movie of all time. Especially the first two. George, what's going on, man? He says, I smell of moldy cabbage. Dude, if this best don't win, I'm about to smell like moldy cabbage. Bro, did you shave your beard? You look like Shaka now. I did. I shaved my beard, dude. Fresh cut. Boy looking sharp a little bit. Yeah, I know it needed to be done. I was looking when my beard gets to a certain length, it just gets really itchy and I don't like it. So it had to go. And De Gea. All right, that's what I want to see. Go long. Where is my phone though? I need to put on this other game. It's just, first half, 0-0 in both games. Let's just see it. Nice and easy. For once. No sweat. I actually hit the under 3.5 yesterday. I had under 3.5 in the Napoli game, which was a big sweat. Because they were, it was like 3-0 pretty quick. And, what was the other game I had? It was the Brighton versus, who was Brighton playing against? It was Crystal Palace, yeah, and I had under 3.5 in that. And as we saw, Crystal Palace doing classic Crystal Palace things. United fan says he thinks United will win 2-1. Yeah, boys, let me hear your predictions for this game. We'll see what the vibe is. What are you guys thinking? And also vote on the poll as well. Over or under 3.5 goals. 58% saying under. Which, you know what? I'll take the majority. We're playing a pretty calm game right now. Boys just knocking around the back. Obviously, Harry Maguire's playing as well. That's also a big question mark for goals. Long ball over the top from Harry Maguire. Straight to the other team. Love seeing Palestri start too. I really want to see him get more game time. And he probably will now with that Garnacho injury. I haven't even seen the update on it. Do we know exactly what the injury is on Garnacho and how long he potentially could be out for? Abra the One, how you doing, man? Good to see you up in here, bro. I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. Oi! Good block, Casemiro. I'm worried. Just Maguire's, he's so fucking slow. And just like, When he turns his body, it is literally like turning a boat around. Or like a fucking semi-truck. Ikram says he's feeling a 2-2 for some reason. I can't see us conceding more than, like, even one goal. I'd be shocked, because we shouldn't even have conceded that goal in the last fixture. Oli! Betis don't have any threats, really. Like, who's, like they got a 50-year-old Joaquin. Bruno down right now. They could get one goal off some fucking fluke bullshit, kind of like last time. But 2 goals? If we conceding 2 goals to this team, it's not a good look. Bruno taking a little bit of barge to the head right there. Oh, go on, Weghorst. Way to stay up. Can he start a counter? Here goes Marcus Rashford. Palestri, he's in through. Oh, just a little bit too much on the pass there to Palestri. That actually would have been nice. I'd like to see us get an early one, but then just like chill, you know what I mean? Like win, but not by too much. Roddy Ethan up in here. What's going on, bro? Rashford and Weghorst get a goal, 2-0. Mark my words, says Gamer Plays. When was the last game Rashford scored in? Did he score in the 4-1? I think he did. Oh no, yeah, he did. He did when he fucking roofed it in the top right corner. You also have to take into consideration we're playing in Spain as well. So I feel like that's like if we were playing at Old Trafford, not like I probably wouldn't take this bet. Turn. Oh, Bruno, you had space to turn. That'll work though. Wan-Bissaka. Bombing down the right wing. Go on. You win a corner out of it. All right, we're 6 minutes 30 in. Corner to United. Who's even taking our corners? Bruno? That bus boy. He says, I think we will win 3-1. Watching with my friend. He's a big United fan. I would love, like, from a United fan point of view, that'd be a nice, convincing win. But again, I got under 3.5 goals, so it's one more goal than I'd like to see. I think we can keep a clean sheet. I know Maguire's playing, but who is there? Oh no, man! I think that was Maguire. Put it across goal. Almost got Weghorst on the end of it. There's something about like when Weghorst scores. It's kind of like when Fred scores. It's just like you feel so happy for him. Can't believe he actually hasn't put. Did he even get anything on that? It was Casemiro actually. Couldn't react quick enough. No, a sloppy giveaway. Maguire, come on, let's see. Oh, he's so slow. This is going to be 1-0. Dude, thank God he missed that. Dude, that is actually a very, very tough watch. A very tough watch. Maguire is absolutely hysterically slow. Look at this shit. It looks like he's fucking trudging through water. Nah, man, I don't like this Wan-Bissaka Maguire. They're not on the same page, man. We just got so fortunate he missed that. That would have pissed me off. Yeah, Ikram, I saw that chance, man. That is embarrassing. That is laughable. And I'm actually now convinced that I actually might be better than Harry Maguire. I think a no-knee casual fan is better than a prime Harry Maguire. Maguire to score an OG to make it 3-1 United in the last minute to ruin Troy's bet. Why are you trying to talk these things into existence, man? It almost happened right then and there. Roddy Ethan says Maguire bad because I hated. Maguire is like a truck. The truck starts off slow, but it will still go slow for the rest of the trip. For real. He doesn't go, he goes, there's no 0 to 100. Like, he doesn't have, once he gets going, you know, he gets to a top speed. He's just slow, period. Like, and it's I don't even, like, it kind of just blows my mind of how a man can actually be that slow. Like, it looks like the wind, like there's a strong wind blowing against him and like pushing him back. Like, it looks like he's got a lot of resistance. Here we go again. Dude, why do we have so many men forward when Maguire's playing? Come on, Bruno. Atta boy. Ooh, almost hit a nice long ball to Rashford in behind. All right, 10 minutes down, 80 more to go. Let's go. Oh, come on, Fred. I was actually surprised. I thought we might see McTominay play this game since he's probably... Oh, my days, man. We're not... He wants a corner. Dude, we are absolutely on the back foot right now. We are getting peppered. Dude, that was a decent strike by Joaquin. Even Cheeseburger is faster. Mahir's up in here. What's going on, bro? Yeah, I was going to say, I hope Malacia has a good game because I actually kind of want to see him start playing over Cheeseburger because Cheeseburger's starting to piss me off defensively. Going forward, he's decent. He likes to put in a good ball every now and then, but defensively, he's a fucking liability. And okay, thank you. But yeah, I thought we were going to see McTominay play because I would assume he's going to be playing some Premier League games since we don't have Casemiro for 4 games. I honestly, like, play Casemiro, obviously, because this is the only competition that he can play in with the suspension. But then with Fred, I think McTominay-Casemiro might have been the partnership. Is that William Carvalho? I swear I thought he was on the bench. Oh, man. We do not look good. Low-key football, man, I agree with you, dude. Lindelof, we should play Lindelof. And it's kind of... It's not right, in my opinion. Like, Lindelof... Yeah, they're both obviously not first choice over Varane and Martinez. But when Lindelof does play, he plays well. So I think he would deserve to play in a game like this. Whereas when Maguire plays, doesn't play well, picks up a yellow card. Oh, no. We're going to concede. Joaquin. Oh! Martinez just fucking boots it against Maguire's head. He is going to score an own goal this game. Hey, Troy's opinions on huge anus. He's a really good youngster for bum fluff United, dude. Yeah, he's pretty good. Corner straight into De Gea's hands. Let him get out. SOG, what's going on, man? How you doing, bro? You watching this game right now? It is not look good whatsoever. Here's Palestri on the ball now. Fred out wide. Fred, go down the line and cross it. Like, why are we not doing that? Yeesh, Rashford, dude. There's something about Rashford. Rashford's got pretty much everything but passing. His pass accuracy is trash. Two is on with Maguire. You can make a video of players that are slower than Maguire and the video would not stop. It would be 0 seconds long. 0-0 in the Fenerbahce Sevilla game right now as well, so I'm chilling right now. Oh no. Oh, well done. You've dealt with that very well, De Gea. You probably could have kept or picked it up. But Real Betis, man, they're putting some nice balls in behind. They're unlocking our defense. I'd honestly probably, actually, I don't know. I was gonna say I think I'd rather play Maguire and Lindelof than Maguire and Martinez because the Maguire-Martinez partnership does not work. Big chatters up in here. What's going on, bro? Palestri's having a decent first 15 minutes. Feyenoord up 1-0. Don't cap. I got the game on right here. This is it right here. Feyenoord really up 1-0 or is it cap? Mbappe James, bro. What's going on, man? Good to see you back up in here. He says we need to wake up, otherwise they will score. I'm surprised they haven't scored already. Can somebody have a confirmation on this Feyenoord? Because I want to know it's cap or not. Because I have the game on and it's still 0-0. Here we go. Marcus Rashford, he looked like he was offside. Flag stays down for now. Oh, he slips. Don't kick out. Okay, yeah. It's all good. He was offside. I guess he was onside. I'm going to go with cap. Feyenoord leading 1-0. I think that's cap. What minute is it in? Because then my shit's way behind. I need to look. Oh. Was it Feyenoord you're saying? Yeah, Feyenoord. Okay, there was no cap. I was looking at Fenerbahce. I got confused. I don't know. I think I even said Feyenoord at the beginning. It was Fenerbahce and Sevilla was the game I'm talking about. So I have anybody who's coming in. I got under 3.5 in the United game and in Feyenoord Sevilla. What's my prediction for the game? For this game? At the beginning, I was saying maybe a nice 2-0 for United, but the way we're playing right now, I don't know. I'd say maybe a 1-1. Justin's up in here. He says, yeah, Feyenoord is up 1-0. We need a new center back in the summer. Get rid of Maguire. He has to go, man. He has to go. And then when he does go, I'm going to play the song At Last. But for real though, if players we need to bring in, like there's the center back for Sporting. I forgot what his name is, but he's a big motherfucker, and I've seen him play a couple times. He looks like he could be a quality center back in the future. I just want more Portuguese guys, man. I've heard we put. Oh, Bruno went for it. It was well over the net, though. I'd take Matthias Nunes from Wolves, too, because he hasn't played actually too well at Wolves, but for Sporting, he's class. And for Portugal, with the times I've seen him play for Portugal, he's class. He's very similar. I think he'd be, obviously not as good as Frankie de Jong, but similar. Chronic. What's going on, man? Oh, well done, Casemiro. How's Malacia out wide? Tons of space there for Malacia to run into. Okay. Somehow ends up with it, Malacia. He's in the box. Fred, lay it off. Bruno, there's the shot. Deflected. Maguire's won it, though. Plays it wide. Rashford, have a go. It's good defending from Betis. Attaboy, Fred. Dude, Fred's having a great game. No foul at all. What are you saying? Go on, Palestri. He still got it. Back to Fred. Casemiro's crossing the box. Rashford's all alone. Why are you not using your head? What the fuck is this? Why are you not using your head? He's offside anyway. But, like, use your head, man. Because when the chance comes and you are onside, we need that to be a goal. Oh, dude, Batshuayi's injured. I didn't see the injury, but he's getting carried off in a stretcher, and he's got his hands over his face. Is that Joshua King? Surely that's not him. Does King play for Fenerbahce now? I'd take Pau Torres from Villarreal. We were in for him in the summer, but it's a tough one. Because eventually we're gonna have to move on for Varane, but obviously right now we take him, but we never know with his injuries and stuff. Pau Torres ain't gonna want to be a third string center back. I'm still fine with keeping Lindelof. I think he's a good option, but I think you still need. I honestly think you need. You need 4. That was a dive. Troy knows how good Rashford is with his head. Pardon? What is this, counterattack? Thank you, Maguire. Stay with him, though. Cross comes in. No one's there. Straight in the hands of De Gea. I hate Maguire, do you? With a burning passion. What a ball. Bruno over the top to Rashford. Flag stays down. Can't get the shot off. And he was offside anyway. Josh King does play for Fenerbahce, left Watford in 2022. Well, there you go. Lindelof is underrated in my opinion. Decent player. I think he's a decent player too. I don't think he suits the Premier League. For some reason, I always thought he'd be very good at Barcelona for some reason. Easy interception there for Martinez. Maguire moves like a parked car. Work this in the box. Oh, see, Palestri he's been our most creative player so far. You know who I miss? And who I think some of us have forgotten about, because I forget about him. Like, I forget that he even fucking plays for us. Eriksen. He was so good. Especially at the beginning of the first half of the season. Alex Telles having a good game for Sevilla. Would you, or not probably, we got to move on Alex Telles, because he's not, I actually don't mind him, but Malacia is better, and Cheeseburger is probably better too. Lovely ball there from Bruno. Headed back in the box from Wan-Bissaka, almost falls to Rashford. Rashford, he's getting these just so close. He's so close to getting these sniffs, but he just can't seem to get a shot off. Dude, what happened to Jose Callahan? Is he still at Napoli? Surely he's not. Ooh. Early sub here for Betis already. Miranda? Dude, you remember Miranda that used to play for Atletico Madrid and Inter? The Brazilian Miranda? He was a class center back. Roddy Ethan says, can I tell you who my favorite player is? Is Wayne Rooney. We see with that. Wayne Rooney is my favorite United player, but I'd say Ronaldo's my favorite player all time. If Ronaldo stayed at United, he'd be my favorite United player. Top three United players are Rooney, Scholes, Ronaldo. And I'd probably still take Paul Scholes to this day in midfield. I bet you could still do a job. Oh, that's a good ball behind. Oh. The thing is, if we sold, you would have to sell him for about 10 million. We're talking about Maguire. So we bought him for 80. Like, realistically, how much do you think we could sell him for? Because he's still getting picked for the England team. I'm sure he's highly rated across England, at least. I think we could sell him to we could definitely con Everton for a decent amount of cash back. Because if Everton's spending, 40 million on Iwobi, we can squeeze 50, 55 million for Maguire out of Everton. Or maybe he could go to Newcastle too. They got money. And he'd be a I think he would fit in more at Newcastle because they have more of those, just like classic Englishman players. Like, you got your Louis Dunk type players. Does Dunk even play? I think Dunk plays for fucking. Or no, does he play for Newcastle now? Who's that big motherfucker? The center back. I thought Dunk played for Brighton. But maybe they signed him from Brighton. What? What? He got the ball! How are you going to call that shit? And he's giving him a card now, too. When did they change the rule from like when you win the ball, it's a foul now? When you get the ball first. When did they change that rule? How is that a fucking yellow card or anything? I don't get it anymore, man. I don't know. They've changed the sport a fucking lot since I played it last. I don't know, when did they change the rules for when you win the ball first? It's a foul. Juventus goal was offside. Dunk plays for Brighton. Dan Burn. That's who I'm thinking of. Thank you, chatters. Yeah, Maguire, Dan Burn, they make a good partnership. I don't want to jinx it, but under my bet's looking pretty clean right now. It's looking pretty good. If we get Osimhen, we are cooking, says Mbappe James. Dude, he is absolutely ridiculously fast. Like, I saw a clip of the Napoli players like defending, like when they lose the ball, and like all of them just sprint back, like even if it's not even necessary for them to do, they all just sprint back. But you see Osimhen compared to everybody else, crazy. He'd be absolutely disgusting if we got him up front. But we're gonna get Harry Kane, which I don't want Harry Kane. I've made up my mind. I don't want Harry Kane. Nah. It's too easy. That's a good save, De Gea. Header. Come on, man. They're fucking, the balls they're playing in behind us are way too easy. And it's not even really Maguire. Like, some of it's Maguire, but it's actually been Martinez the times that I've seen it. Oh, no, that is Maguire. It's both of them. We need some fucking communication, you know what I mean? It's Maguire's man, but then he fucking runs across. I just think Maguire's communication is absolute shit. Like right there, he's got to be telling him that he's making that run in behind, but I'm sure he's not. How do you pronounce the player's name? Kuka? He plays for Feyenoord, by the way. Kuka? Kuka? I'm going to go Kuka. I don't want Kane. He's a loser and he bottles mentality, not our club DNA. That's what I'm saying. And he's not old, but he's older, and he's got not the best injury record. Will he score goals? Will he be better than weghorst? Yes, but like, I don't want to be just stuck with some guy that might be decent for 1 year, and now he's on some big ass contract, and then he's not performing. Like, just go for Osimhen. Like, it just makes it's the most logical sense. Yes, he may be a little bit more, but you're gonna get more out of him for a longer period of time, and he's a better player. Like, probably not on overall career, but at this moment in time, come on, referoni. That is not a fucking. See, he's won the ball. Did he not win the ball? I would take Kane because he is guaranteed goals, but I would prefer Osimhen. And he's Premier League proven as well. That's probably another factor I take into potentially getting Kane. Osimhen, how much do you reckon Napoli would accept respectively? I think realistically 100 mil is what he is realistically worth, but I don't believe Napoli need to sell him. So if they're gonna milk a club for him, I think he'll probably go for around 125 mil, which is a lot of money. But like if you're gonna drop 100 or even 80 million on Kane, you might as well just fucking go all out, spend the money for Osimhen. Roddy says I really want to buy Son. I love Son, but I don't know. I don't think it's a realistic signing for some reason. Son can play striker, but obviously I think he's more of a winger. And we're pretty stacked on wingers right now. Undefeated Danny, what's going on, man? He says out of work right now on the lunch break. You got the game on right now? We're 35 minutes in, still 0-0, and actually, Betis has been outplaying us. It'll be north of 100 to 120. That's what I'm thinking. If 150 seems like way too much. But yeah, I don't know. I also saw that Real Madrid looking at Jude, which would be absolutely hilarious. Give the Liverpool fans a little reality check. You can't sign big players like that. Like, I'm sorry, you can't. You can sign young players, but you can't sign proven talent. Like, when was the last time Liverpool signed proven talent? Please, somebody tell me. Good tackle. Okay, that's late. And it's a foul on Martinez, man. This referee, man. $95 million plus add-ons, but we need to start talking to Napoli now instead of waiting. For the longer we wait, the more they will want. And also, other teams are going to be in for him too. So, it might be 100, 120 mil, but then several clubs might be interested in paying that. So then it's going to raise the price. And at that point, I actually, like, if we were actually going in for Osimhen to make a bid, I believe we would get him and we would overpay for him, because that's just what we do. We fucking love. We are the only club that's stupid enough to overpay massively for somebody. Breaking news. Sheikh Jassim is preparing to make a second bid. Sky Sports News reporting. I'm assuming that's some guy with a buttload of money trying to spend it on United, is what you're talking about. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't heard that name in my life. Wan-Bissaka bombing forward. Rashford's got a ton of space out wide left. Can Fred find him? Can Fred find him? Nobody can stumble with the ball on his feet and lose it. And here comes Betis. Oh, that was actually a disgusting move there. Dude, Feyenoord 3-0. What are the other games that's on? Juve's playing Freiburg, I think. Is Roma playing right now, or are they playing after this? Who is Roma playing against? What? I think we just need to get to halftime without conceding. That was not a... Dude, that's a good tackle, man. This referee's not letting... Like, he's playing so soft. Sheikh Jassim is the main guy behind the Qatar bid. Freiburg, Juve still 0-0. What is wrong with Juve? They're so bad. I swear they're in like 10th or like maybe 8th place in Serie A. They're so bad. And they can't score goals. And I don't even know how they're going to come back. Juve 7th? They're going to be playing in the bloody Conference League next year. Penalty check in the Fenerbahce Sevilla game. Is that Michael Oliver? Oh, I hate that guy. You know who I miss? Howard Webb. What an absolute legend. Best referee there ever was. He's giving a penalty, isn't he? Or he's going to the VAR. He's going to the monitor. I haven't even seen the challenge. Trying to call a handball? Oh yeah, that's a handball. That is a handball. The guy crossed it. He's turned his head and it hit his trailing arm. Penalty. It's a penalty. To be fair, Juve were around top 4, then got a point. They got a point deduction? I didn't even know that. Point deduction for what? That's so brutal. I think it was Alex Telles, too, who gave it away. Alex Telles gives away a pen for Sevilla. This is actually could be huge for Fenerbahce. Sevilla up 2-0 on aggregate. They need this. Enter Valencia. Ooh, that's a good pen. Enter Valencia puts Fenerbahce up 1-0. Please no quick back-to-back goals. Just go halftime 1-0. I'll be fine with that. Still 0-0 in this game. 43rd minute we're in. Sure, I think he can do a better job than Maguire. I mean, I can give it away just as good as he can, you know? I can let players burn by me just as good as he can. I don't see why not. See, I think Maguire is he's good for young players to look up to, because my Maguire when I was younger was Tom Cleverley. I looked at Tom Cleverley and I'm like, how is this guy a fucking professional, let alone playing for Man United? And I'm like, I could easily give the ball away just as good as Tom Cleverley. Like, if that's what they're really looking for. So I think like players like that, they give you hope and belief that, you can do it yourself. But yeah, my two all-time worst footballers are Tom Cleverley, Harry Maguire. Juve up 1-0. See, dude, that's what happens. You talk shit about them, that's how they score. Melatis in here. What's going on, bro? How you doing, man? Dude, what's your prediction for your Arsenal Sporting? You think they're going to go through? Uh-oh. Oh, man, that could have been dangerous. I don't know who that was, but Betis player was free in the left. Nice ball from Bruno over to Weghorst. Can we make something happen here before halftime? Weghorst tried to find Palestri. Couldn't. Palestri wins the back, though. Bruno Fernandes loses it to William Carvalho. Intercepted by Casemiro. He's going down the wide left. He gets fouled. Referee calls a free kick in a... Dude, this is where we like... This is the Casemiro special range right here. But except Shaw's not playing. Just we need a Shaw cross, Casemiro flick on to the right side of the goal. Hopefully he's not offside this time. Is anybody else hearing the "We want Glazers out" chant, or maybe that's not what I'm hearing. Maybe that's what my brain's thinking it is. Oh my god, he's just put it off the post. This guy is so fucking how is he a striker? He can't score goals. My nan could have put that in. It's a great ball from Bruno. Like, just his reading of the game. Like, what is he doing on the floor? And that's the end of the first half, man. Jeez. It is not looking good. I mean, there's no way we fucking conceded 3 goals in the second half, but as far as the performance itself, it's not good. We should still be going through. Troy, why aren't you doing gaming streams anymore? I've been wondering. I've been meaning to. Gaming's a bit dry right now. You know what I mean? There's not really that many fun games. The only games I really enjoy are at the moment are Warzone and Hogwarts Legacy. But actually, I've really wanted to actually stream Hogwarts Legacy, but I've just been mad busy. But yeah, I played a little bit of the story mode, and then I stopped playing it because I wanted to play it on stream. But then I never do. But yeah, they just need to step it up. You know what I mean? They need to release the next Fortnite. You know what I mean? Like, you remember when Fortnite just came out? Like, it was fucking revolutionary. I know they had battle royale games before that, but that was the first battle royale game I ever played. And I don't see gaming really getting any better from where it is right now. Like, I think the next step is the what's it called? Like the fucking Oculus shit. But they're gonna need to make that like a lot more realistic. Like, you're gonna have to you're gonna have to feel like you're in the game. Which is, I've played on one of those Oculus things, and they're actually so fun. as soon as they make the graphics a little better and maybe like the movement, could be crazy. Arguably, Fortnite ruined every other game. I think just gaming now, it's not. It's too competitive and not rewarding enough. You know what I mean? Because, like, for FIFA, it's an absolute sweat, and you're grinding out against these FIFA point pussies. I got a full icon teams. And then, let's say you do manage to beat them. So what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many good cards out right now, it doesn't really even matter. Like, I preferred playing, like, FIFA 13 seasons and just winning Div 1 just to only get 15k and building my team. That, like, it felt like a grind towards that shit. Now it's just you just play through the games just to get through them and then get your rewards and just hope for the best. Because it honestly doesn't. And the thing that pisses me off the most is it doesn't even matter what rank you finish, because you can get you most of the time you will get better rewards for having a lower finish rank. So it's not rewarding whatsoever. Warzone, I do enjoy. I don't really have any complaints about Warzone right now. It's just yeah, I don't have any complaints. I like Warzone. Virtual reality is what's going to destroy society. That is big facts. That is facts. And I think that all the time. If you haven't tried one of those virtual reality headset things, you'll put it on, and then when you take it off, you're just like, oh, you're literally sad that you have to go back. And if they actually make it to the point where you can essentially be whatever you want and do whatever you want, and it feels like that, why would anybody want to live in the real world when they could just live in there? You know what I mean? Warzone is a reliable game. Yeah, you can never really go wrong with COD. COD's always COD. Dude, why is it not halftime yet in this Fenerbahce game? They've added 4 minutes of added time. We're in the 4th minute, and Michael Oliver's blown. All right, halftime, 1-0 in that game, 0-0 in our game. Still happy. Hogwarts Legacy streams are needed. Warzone is that one game I can be shit at and not get mad. Especially, there's a new mode on it called Resurgence. It's not new, but it's so much better than the regular one, because you get the enjoyment of like the end game and like trying to win, but you don't get pissed off when you die, because you just come right back until the resurgence thing's closed, or unless your whole team dies. But like in the regular Warzone, I die, I'm pissed off, and then I gotta wait. He always says he plans on doing it, and then he keeps not doing it. I think the thing that's tough for me of why I don't stream it is because I don't enjoy playing video games really in the morning or in like the afternoon, like when it's light out. You know what I mean? Like I want to be outside. Like I only ever game at night, but at night for me is the middle of the night for you guys. Try play Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight? I think I've heard of that game. It's on Xbox. What if we're all plugged into virtual reality and we don't realize? Hey, man. Never know what's an outside. It's so nice outside now, too. I can't wait for summer weather. It's starting to get brighter out, and they've done daylight savings time, so it's a little bit better for me now. Get a little bit more light. DBD is a good game. Here, let me see if it's on Xbox. Or better yet, let me see if it's free. That's another thing that sucks about gaming. They want you to pay $70, $80 for a game that you don't even know if it's good or not. And then you end up playing it, you play it once and then never again. How many times have you done that in your life? I've done that so many times. Like, why would I pay $70 to $80 for a game when there's free games that are better? What is it called? Death by Daylight? Oh, here we go. Ooh, it is free. I got Death by Daylight 3, or no, 5. Ever wish to play as one of the characters from your favorite horror movies? Dead by Daylight is a 1v4 multiplayer game that draws from all corners of the horror world, from a powerful slasher to a terrifying paranormal entity. So, like, you're playing with other people online? I could be down. Do you like retro gaming or only new stuff? I always retro. Like so much old adventure games, so much better, so much more rewarding. Old sports games, more fun. Old gaming's so much better. Especially, like, I noticed this a lot with Switch is a prime example of this. I used to love playing all types of Mario games when I was younger because they were difficult and they were challenging, and you felt fulfilled when you beat them. Now, and this is the case for most adventure games, they're way too easy. And it's literally like you're basically just playing through a movie. Like, there's no point of playing. Like, I hate that shit where you die. Like, I was playing Mario Odyssey, and it's shit. Because when you die, you just respawn from the same spot you died. So it doesn't even matter how many times, if you get hit or how many times you die or any of that shit. I like when you die, you go all the way back to the very beginning. Pisses me off, but that's what I like. Was I saying Death by Daylight? Dead by Daylight. Yeah, you got a killer and 4 survivors. Survivors have to fix generators to escape before the killers find them and kill them. I'll download it. Troy, I recommend Nazi Simulator. Yeah, it's basically 1v4 where the monster tries to kill you and you have to fix machines. Yeah. I'm assuming you get to be the monster as well. Keen says Mario Odyssey is stupid. You die and you lose 10 of your 10k coins and you just respawn in the same spot. Exactly. Stupid waste of time. You need to be there's because they're too nice, man. It's just kids are too soft nowadays. They don't want to be sent all the way back to the beginning. Another fun one, Housewife Simulator. Oh my days. Let's see what other games I got. Yeah, I downloaded Cricket 22. Never ended up playing it. Never probably will. "7 Days to Die." Has anybody played that? Do you know what my 2 favorite games of all time are adventure-wise? Donkey Kong 64 and Diddy Kong Racing. Troy, why don't you play Among Us? That's what I was kind of thinking that Death by Daylight thing was. It kind of reminded me of Among Us, but like more gory. Look, we can play. There's Lawn Mowing Simulator. Ooh! Dude, they're bringing the Show 23 coming out soon. March 27th. No fucking way, and it's free. Dude, please tell me they got friends on this version. Diddy Kong Racing was unreal, dude. That when I beat Diddy Kong Racing for the first time, like the whole thing, that's when I knew my childhood was complete. That's how I knew. It was a pinnacle moment in my life. Sweatshop Simulator. Boy Panther, what's going on, man? Troy got Cricket because he bats for the other team anyway. Excuse me? Okay, hold on. Let's see if the second half is back. All right. Boys are coming back out now. Second half about to get underway. I don't know if we made any changes or not. Change your predict. What's your now 0-0 at halftime? What is your prediction from this point? I think this whole game just screams 0-0. I don't think we're going to see any goals this game. Chronic saying 0-0. Panthers, is he doing good? I'm doing good too, bro. I'm doing good too. Death by Daylight gonna get underway. I think the next time I do a gaming stream, it will most likely be Hogwarts. Joaquin turning 42. How old was Giggs when he retired? Because I know he broke 40. He might have been right on 40 when he retired. Ten Hag is going to score. You imagine? Has that ever happened in a game where the referee has scored? Like, let's say like the defender tried to clear it and he booted it off the ref and it deflected off the ref and somehow went in. Would that be a goal? I mean, I would surely it would be a goal. I would think. United fans, he's saying United going to win 1-0. Dude, when I do play Hogwarts, though, If anybody disrespects the house that I picked, we're going to have a problem. We're going to have a big problem. Oh, attaboy, Rash. Skips past one. Cuts in. He's in the box. Ah, gets dispossessed. That bus boy says we got to keep finding those chances and get a goal. We can't let our fans down. We need a goal. I agree, bro. I agree. We keep making our runs too early, getting good chances, but they're always offside. No, it would be an uncontested drop ball. There you go. What house did you pick? Did you know what house I picked? I'm representing the Huff. Sim, what's going on, bro? How you been, man? The Huff Puff. Does anybody know any good combinations with Fireball? Ugh, dude, Fireball's gross. Just drink it straight, bro. Probably like Coke. You never go wrong with Coke. Hufflepuff is the worst house by a mile. Dude, what did I just say about disrespecting the Huff? You know what? I might even have to agree with you that, but I'm in that house. And you know what? You know why I genuinely actually picked that house is because I wanted to be left the fuck alone. I go there to rest my head and that's it. I'm a lone wolf in that bitch, in that game. Luis, how you been, bro? What's going on, man? Of course I remember you. I'll never forget a man named Luis. Do you not like cinnamon? Nah, bro. It's not for me. It's not for me. Funnily enough, though, I'm pretty sure Fireball might have been the first drink I ever had. Ooh, nice ball from Fred. Finds Palestri in space. Can he make something happen? Goes through his legs. Gets it back. This is going to be lovely. Get the shot off. Touches too far in front of him. Gets fucking caught out. And the chance is gone. That would have been one of the nicest goals I've seen all season if Palestri would have scored there. Fred has to go well over the net. Look at all those empty seats over there. The hell is that? Feyenoord 4, Shakhtar 0. Is Roma playing as well? What are the other games that are on right now? T says, what do you think of Shy? What do it? We're talking about like Gilgeous Alexander for the Thunder. I think he's a baller, if that's what you're talking about. Dude, you know who else is a baller? Who I just like love watching, and he's not even the starting center. Naz Reid. Naz Reid is nice. I was Luis MUFC on the other account. But you were on this account on the last time though, because I remember that profile picture. You've been on this account before though, right? And the espresso. Roma is playing Real Sociedad in an hour and 5 minutes. And they're up 2-0 on aggregate. Good defending, Wan-Bissaka. Don't let him get that shot off. Oh, no. How the hell does he still have this? Out for a corner. Ray says, you know who else is a baller? Ray? Ray the baller? Going to the league? If you had to recommend a good, cheap drink to get hammered quick, what would it be? Oh! That is a big save. Get this shit out. I don't know, bro. I don't really drink that much. I rarely ever drink. Anytime I drink, like, hard stuff, I usually go for Crown. There's probably something cheaper than that you can get, but I feel like Crown is, it tastes good, it's decently priced, and gets you fucked up. This has to be a goal! I can't believe what I just saw there from Rash. Are you serious? Somebody check the moon for that ball. How did he even do that? I don't know how he did that. It wasn't even bobbling that bad. Somebody check the fucking atmosphere for that ball. Marquisio Rashford. Whee! He puts that one in. Let's go. What a fucking rocket. Holy shit, man. Puts an easier chance into orbit, but then puts that in. What a strike. Let's go. And that is the tie. I mean, if the tie was over before we even started the game, but that is definitely the tie. That is what we want to see, man. Classic Rashford long shot. Dips down right in the bottom right corner. Bang! Oh! Look at this angle. Oh! Oh! Boom! Dude, that was gorgeous! Kept that one down. See! Wow, man. Wow. Mr. Nobody's up in here. What's going on, man? Dude, you just see that fucking screamer? United 5-1 on aggregate. 6 goals in 8 matches for Marcus Rashford. $27 in all competitions. Dude, boys, that was a fucking screamer. Now we just got to hold on to it. Like I said at the beginning, win, but don't win by too much. Harry Maguire going long. Focus on the clean sheet, too. Shouldn't have conceded in the first game against these guys. Hallow Wong Fuel. He says, Troy, how's the game been so far? To be honest, up until that goal, it's been pretty dead. And then Rashford scored an absolute worldie. Corner given away by Fred. Fun fact, Rashford is the top goal scorer in the Europa. Is he? He's the top goal scorer in Europa League? Jose Perez coming off. They're bringing on Canales as well. This is if you can go off FIFA, then he's their best player. Dirty Sanchez is coaching the youth. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Fred has had a great game. Oh, Bruno plays through Rashford. Is he onside? Flag stays down. Bruno's there for support. Looks for the long diagonal. Ooh, what a ball over to Weghorst. Couldn't get a touch on it. Does save it from going out, though. Throw into United. Oh, my days, Weghorst. What is that? Sabitzer Sancho coming on. Rash getting a rest. Well-deserved rest. Give Bruno a rest, too. I imagine Fred's coming off. I want to see Sancho just go out there and fucking have fun, man. Get involved, make things happen, take chances. It's 5-1 on aggregate. Don't hide. Give Ten Hag a reason to start you in the next game. Fred coming off for Sabitzer. I am Jeffrey Heath. I want you to enroll in our new project, playing the kids, coaching youth players. Get back to me. Message you on Instagram. I don't know if that's legit. I don't even know what that is. I don't know if that's a troll or what. Should I check Instagram, boys? Should we see? Should we see what Jeffrey Heath is saying? Yeah, I'm assuming it's a troll. Oh! McGuire almost gets on the score sheet. Commentator said he hadn't scored a goal in 13 months. My 1-1 prediction is still on. We've got confirmation that Jacob's real name is, what was it, Jeffrey Heath? Mr. Nove says, it's a good vibe and Maguire's getting chances for real, man. That's how you know it's an easy day at the office. Can't believe Bruno is still playing. Not to say like he's bad or anything, just I think he needs a rest. But clearly not. Here comes Rashford again. Or Sancho, sorry. Oh, it does get the shot off. Can't get it on target, though. I mean, I've been thinking this for so long now that Bruno needs a rest, but I mean, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's just not human. It was a nice ball though that he's played to Sancho there. Couldn't get the shot. Actually, took a deflection. That should be a corner. Troy, what do you think about the rumors of us selling Sancho in the summer? Is that what's been going around? I mean, I don't really see it happening. He hasn't even really even settled into the team yet. I know he's been here for a fucking season and a bit, or a season and a half now, or over a season and a half. But I think that would be harsh. I still think Sancho is obviously a great player. I just think his confidence is shot. And he needs to find a role that he can be effective in. Because he can do some. He's obviously technical ability wise, he's up there with the rest of them. But for some reason, he's just always hiding. It seems like. Maybe it's his physicality he needs to get up. Sabitzer! Oh, good save there from the keeper. Bruno's having a good game too, man. Lovely ball there. Chronic saying get rid. Garnacho is out for at least 6 weeks, which is a big loss. I asked it earlier, but I didn't see if anybody answered. Do we know what the exact injury is on him? 6 weeks isn't that bad, though. It's not good, but it could be worse. I'm assuming that means it's not like ligament damage, because that's the big worry. Maybe send him on loan. Maybe, but at the same time, I don't think that's the answer though, because we need to get him to fit into the team, and by sending him out on loan, that's not going to make him fit into the team. Like he needs to get used. He needs to get used to the Premier League. He needs to get used to playing in this team. The person who needs a loan is Elanga. That I agree with. He definitely needs a loan. And you know what I'd love to see Elanga go? I want Blackburn to get promoted so bad because I got them. I have a career mode with them and I'm invested. And in my career mode, my very first signing was Elanga. So that'd be kind of funny if Blackburn got promoted and Elanga went there on loan. If he does go on loan, though, Elanga, it has to be to another Premier League team. Oh. Dude, Bruno fucking really wants a goal this game. He's definitely bagging one. I have epic coaching skills. Oh, dude, please coach me. Coach me. It's Matt from coaching the elderly FC. Dude, that team would definitely get the dub over coaching the youths team. And speak of the devil, here he is. Elanga on, Bruno off. Get that rest, my friend. Great game. Great performance from Bruno. Oh, look at Palestri. Tons of space here. Look at Weghorst. Oh, no. Who was that? Sabitzer? You got to leave that, man. Weghorst had tons of space there in front of goal. Dude, Feyenoord 7. Wait, 7 or 8? 7-0? Who are they playing against? Man, that's fucking embarrassing. Who the hell loses 7-0? That's embarrassing. What kind of team loses fucking 7-0? Playing against Shakhtar? What was the score going into that? Was Shakhtar up? Because I would think, going into that, I would think Shakhtar is better than Feyenoord. Weghorst! Ah, decent opportunity there. Yeah, dude, boys, who the hell loses 7-0? Like, come on. Who loses 7-0? This dude's got tons of space on the left. Come on, Wan-Bissaka, get out there. Oh, that's good football. Oh, what a tackle there from Wan-Bissaka. Brilliant. One. Did Betis just score? Y'all are saying 1-1. Or are you talking about when I asked what the aggregate was going into that other game? I think that's what you're saying. How long says I want Elanga to score? What game? What was that game that Elanga scored? It was a massive goal. It was in a big game, but I forgot what it was. I'm pretty sure it was a Champions League game. $7-0 with 22 minutes to go. Oh, I love the footwork there, Malacia. Get a cross in. Oh, what are you doing? Cross that in. Weghorst is begging for it. Oh, lovely footwork from Sancho. Plays it to nobody. Palestri gets it, though. Ah, what are you doing, man? You're doing shit you can't do. What are you doing, man? You just can't. You just can't, Nemo. Elvis Essien. What's going on, man? He says, yo, what's up, Troy? Coming from a Chelsea fan. Dude, Essien was my favorite Chelsea player all time. The only Chelsea player I liked. Essien, ooh, what a fucking baller. What's going on, broski? Pellegrini, retire, my friend. You're older than dirt. Two 0 2-0. Is my shit behind? Sancho? 35-yard screamer. Cap. I'm calling cap. Dalo's coming on right now. And Lindelof. I'm miles behind. What minute? What minute? $23-0. What a goal by Tom Heaton. Okay, yeah. Definitely cap. Martinez out. Who else came off? Wan-Bissaka, I would imagine, for Dalo. It's on the 89th minute. Oh, okay. That was, I mean, I don't know how that even happened, but you guys literally all said that at once. That's the only reason I believed it. The Elanga goal you were on about was against Atletico Madrid to make it 1-1 in the round of 16. I need to relook that goal. That is literally that's the only Elanga highlight I remember. And then ever since then, he's been very underwhelming. Because we're all the same person. I'd actually believe that. Have you ever considered that? What if everybody is Jacob 12? Dude, I have considered that. Literally, all my subscribers are all one person. Bro, Troy, his gritty against Brentford. I remember that. Elanga probably did the cleanest gritty out of anyone. Gamerplay says got Rashford correct. Let's see Weghorst next. Dude, Weghorst, I don't know how he did not score this game. That chance that went off the post where he just fell to the ground. Can we get one more? Dalo, can he find Weghorst? Oh. Well done, Casimiro. 13 minutes left, boys. I can't lie, man. This game has been dead. And honestly, first half we were not the better. Like we were junk. Second half, I'd probably say we probably do deserve this. Much better than in the second half than the first. Troy, my application to become moderator has been forwarded. Hold on. Let me go find it. This is it. This is it right here, isn't it? Yeah, I'm actually sorry to inform you, but it's actually gotten denied. Do you think there will be any more goals this game? I think we will have a couple more chances, but no goals. I agree with you, man. This game seems like it's ending 1-0. Well offside here, Sancho, but just put it in for fun. Just shoot it. Shoot it for fun. And it gets saved. Come on, man. You can't even score a goal when you're 30 yards offside. Everybody forwarding their applications to mod. Dude, I actually might be... I might actually make or get another mod. But the only way I can do that is doing the randomization thing. But there's some people that are like... Some people are too trolly. Like, I don't think I could ever give Jacob a mod. Like, I love you, Jacob, but you're too trolly. And like I think most people just want it for their name to be blue with the wrench. I swear the only people that actually do it properly are George Keane and Shaka. The countless hours of work into that application. Just ripped. Shadow says the wheel chose me. I'm the chosen one. Dude, I actually missed the wheel. I need to bring back out the wheel. I don't know, somebody who else got it from the wheel? Yeah, this game's completely died down, which I enjoy because my bet is going to win, and I'm gonna go as far as to even try and jinx it myself. If 3 goals go in 10 minutes, all this stuff, this whole setup, these monitors, this mic, all this shit is getting broken. Because then that is pure and utter scripting, and I have no choice but to believe there is somebody sabotaging me. Somebody's out to sabotage. Ilanga is the Swedish Dan James. Oh fuck! Would it be crazy to say that Dan James is better than Ilanga? Because I think maybe overall, Ilanga is better at Dan James, like technically. But as far as like what they're gonna contribute to the team, I think I might go Dan James. Because all you really want from Dan James is just to fucking run and get crosses in. Panther got it from the wheel. Dude, how do you remember that? I swear, Keen's got a crazy memory. He'll tell me like the score of a fucking exhibition game we played 4 years ago. And who scored and how the goals went in. I forget who we played against fucking 2 weeks ago. I think Dan James has more experience, though. Probably, especially in the United team, because he was forced into the team because our team was so shit when he signed. Keen says he's got a good memory. He's got the photographic memory. Don't worry, Troy. There'll be no more than 3 goals. Yeah, it's looking pretty good right now. We have 5 minutes left in this game. Yeah, maybe it's not the best idea being mod. It's like Jimmy Savile be a substitute teacher at a primary school. You would not risk it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know who that. I've heard that name sounds familiar, but I don't know who that is. Watch you get Juve or something. Who do you guys think we're gonna get? Feyenoord, or not Feyenoord? Feyenoord. I keep getting Fenerbahce and Feyenoord mixed up. I'll take a Feyenoord. Van Persie would love that. His 2 favorite teams playing against each other. Sorry, Arsenal fans. Dude, you know what I want to see? I want to see what you guys say on this. Is Van Persie... Would you consider Van Persie a United legend or an Arsenal legend? I'd probably say Arsenal, but like, I think you could make the case that he's a United legend. Chatter says, I would love to slap Juve. I think it'd be a good game. You remember the last time we played Juve in the Champions League? Juan Mata banger of a free kick. Hey, brother one says United, of course. Anyways, vote on the poll. Is Robin Van Persie, would you consider him a United legend or an Arsenal legend? 100% saying United legend. 80%. Arsenal is like he was good for us, but prime Van at Arsenal was different. That's true. I'd definitely say Arsenal too. Because prime peak Van Persie, I would say, is 2013, 2012, 2011. I would say those are his two, specifically the season, the first season at United and the last season at Arsenal. That he was something else in those 2 seasons. But I think you'd just say Arsenal because he was there longer. And he did more. Like he only had 1 good season at United. But fuck me, how good was that season? I've still to this day never seen anything like it. I've never seen a man single-handedly win the Premier League like Robin van Persie did that year. The closest thing to that was Suarez with Liverpool, but obviously they didn't win. I was thinking about this yesterday. Somebody was saying to me, like they were saying the thing about how Crystal Palace only signed black players, and I was remembering like mid 2000s. I swear Crystal Palace had the new Chelsea. I'm pretty sure like mid 2000s the only white players Chelsea had were Terry and Lampard and Cech. But I honestly think that might be part of their problem, Chelsea. They need to go back to their roots. I'm a big advocate for less white players in your team, the better. That volley against Villa, it was, and I haven't had like this period of Rashford is the closest thing to I felt of, and no, Ibra, I felt that way about Ibra too, where I just knew he was going to score. I knew he was going to score in every game. Like you just knew, like it was an inevitability. RVJ, what's up, man? More Arsenal, but I think he's a legend for both. I think he had a bigger impact for us than United, but that one season at United was class. 50, it's a pretty close poll, 56 saying United. Arsenal, it's like he was good. He was good for us, but prime Van at Arsenal was different. Yeah, dude, I was so upset when he got injured and then he came back and was really never the same. The second season he played, he was nowhere near what it was in the first season, but he wasn't. He got a decent amount of goals, I feel. Good job, Casimiro. Who do you want next game, Gala or Roma? Who's Gala? I want Feyenoord. I'm afraid of Roma. I think Jose would love to beat us. Oh shit, a net. Hold on. Dude, this could be scenes right here. Another penalty check. I think this is against Sevilla. If it is, Feyenoord could go up 2-0, be 2-2 on aggregate. Big decisions here for Michael Oliver. Or actually, no, I think this might be a penalty for Sevilla. Check over, no penalty. Yeah, it would have been for Sevilla, not against. Yeah, that's a dive and a half. I don't want the Galatasaray. I don't want Gala because of Mata. I think Mata would enjoy that though. I think he'd enjoy playing against us. And good reception, him coming back to Old Trafford. I think he'd enjoy that. I forgot he even played for Galatasaray. The only one that I respect who went to United is Alexis. Dude, Maltese, how do you feel about these players? Like, remember, like, you remember that area where City was just robbing you blind? Like, you always forget, like when was the last time you heard the name Samir Nasri or Bakria Sanya? You remember Sanya? Alex Song. Who else did City take off Arsenal? I feel like there's another one in there. And there is the full-time whistle, boys. 5-1 on aggregate, 1-0 on the game. Goodbye, Pellegrini. You're junk. Ten Hag and the boys move on. Not the best game. Probably one of the most boring games I've watched all this season, to be completely honest. But we go through. Except for the fact that Galatasaray aren't even in the Europa League. What? What are they, Conference League? Notice how Man United have knocked the first and 4 in La Liga, and we are third. Dude, the league is pretty washed, I'd say. I think they're getting better. I think they're kind of taking off what Serie A's done. Like, they have to blow it up to make it better. Because, like, the downfall of Juventus made the Serie A better. And is that the downfall of Barcelona going to make the Liga better? But I don't even know, because even the mid-table teams are still shit. Like, Barcelona, all this shit's stopping in Barcelona, and they're still at the fucking top. Yeah, dude, Fenerbahce are about to get knocked out anyway, unless they somehow manage to get a goal. I'm pretty sure they're out. Oh, no, wait. Still 1 minute left. Will not want another Liga team. Let's see who else is going through for sure. Do we know? So most likely Sevilla, Juve going through. I don't want fucking anything from that Arsenal or Sporting game. Don't want either of those teams. I could see us playing against Bayern Leverkusen. Would you rather play against Leverkusen or Union Berlin? Who the hell is Union St. Gilios? What country is this team even from? From Sweden. Or are they? No, they're not from Sweden. I just saw they were playing Malmo, but that was in the Europa League. Huh. Union St. Gilios are going to beat Union Berlin. What country is that team even from? Sevilla are 2 points off relegation in La Liga. I want that. No, are they actually? None of Leverkusen or Union, they won't be easy. I don't think they'd be easy either. But I kind of just have a feeling like we're not going to get a cakewalk team. Where it's going to be someone on that type of level, I would say. Would I rather get Sporting or Arsenal? That's a tough one. I'd rather play Sporting. Yeah. I'd rather play Sporting. They're a Belgian team. But I do think Sporting's going to beat Arsenal, though. What time is it now? 12:40. I might eat something. I'll put the Discord in the chat right now. I'm gonna go eat something, and then maybe I might be in the Discord, and we'll stream the Arsenal Sporting game in there and chill and watch that. But I'll put the link for it in the chat right now. Big up everybody who's been in the stream today. 25 you legends up in here. 18 likes on the stream. Big up everybody who liked the stream, got involved in the chat. You guys are all fucking legends. I'll throw the link to the Discord in the chat. Make it the pinned comment for anybody who wants to join. All difficult games because beast teams are advancing, says RVJ. I mean, at this point, I'd say at this stage, or maybe the round after this, all the teams are going to be, they're all going to be tough games. But, yeah, boys, I think that might be where I end it because I got to go eat something. But, yeah, again, if you haven't already and you're interested, join the Discord. It's the pinned comment. Smash 20 likes in the stream. You guys are legends. I will be back. When is you're playing Sunday, right? Sunday? Yeah, Sunday against Fulham. 9:30. 9:30 a.m. Be there, be square. Again, much love to everybody who's up in the stream. You guys are fucking legends. Hope you guys have a brilliant rest of your day, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.